Have you ever felt like life was against you? Like your dreams were too big for your situation? This is the story of one student. A student with nothing except a dream and the courage to never give up. He was born in a small town. His family had very little money. His father worked long hours, but the income was barely enough for food. His mother often skipped meals so her children could eat. At school, he was quiet, not because he didn't care, but because he carried a heavy weight inside. Every day after school, while others played football or went to cafes, he went to work. Sometimes delivering food, sometimes cleaning shops, sometimes tutoring younger kids for a few coins. He wanted to help his family, but more than that, he dreamed of something bigger. He dreamed of going to a top university. But dreams are never easy. He often came home late at night, exhausted. His hands hurt from carrying heavy boxes. His feet ached from walking for hours. And yet, he still opened his books. Under a weak lamp, or sometimes under a street light when the power was gone. But being tired came with a price. In his first exams, he failed. He looked at the paper, full of red marks, and he thought to himself, maybe they were right. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I should quit. His classmates laughed. Some teachers even whispered, he will never make it. It hurt deeply. One evening, after a long day, he sat outside, staring at the night sky. He thought about his parents, about the sacrifices they made. He thought about his little brother who looked up to him. And then he said to himself, I cannot give up. Not now. Not ever. From that day forward, something changed. He became more disciplined. He made a schedule: work hours, study hours, sleep hours. Even when he was tired, he pushed through. He repeated to himself, I will make it, no matter what. It wasn't easy. There were nights when his eyes closed over the books, days when he fell asleep in class. But slowly, something happened. His grades began to improve. Not perfect, but better. Every small success gave him hope. Every failure became a lesson. While others laughed at him, he kept working. While others went to parties, he stayed home and studied. While others slept peacefully, he worked late into the night. At times, he still doubted himself, but each time he remembered his promise. The promise to never give up. Years passed. Finally, the time came. The final exams. The key to the university of his dreams. But life tested him again. During the exam period, his father got sick. He had to work even more hours to support the family. He studied less than he wanted, and fear filled his heart. On the first exam day, he walked in, shaking.
He whispered to himself, "This is it. All or nothing."
Weeks later, the results arrived. He held the envelope in his hands. His heart raced. His palms sweated. Slowly, he opened it. And then he saw the words he had dreamed of for years. He had been accepted into a top university. Tears filled his eyes. His family cried with joy. His little brother hugged him tightly. At that moment, he realized something powerful. That success is not about luck. It's about never giving up, no matter the pain. This story is not just his story. It can be yours too. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe people doubt you. Maybe you failed before. But remember this: your past does not define your future. Your struggles are not the end. They are the beginning. Every hour of effort, every late-night study, every small step matters. If a student with nothing could reach his dream, then you too can reach yours. The student who refused to give up showed us that success is not about where you start. It's about how far you are willing to go. So remember, when life gets hard, when you feel like quitting, don't, because your story is still being written.